gonna feel offended. I'm gonna say, how can you say that? It's totally fine, because you know what? We are human beings. Sometimes we feel like talking to somebody and sometimes we don't. Today I'm talking to you, maybe tomorrow I don't feel like talking to you. And it's quite normal.
Yeah, it's
It's quite normal. And you know what? Every human being is same. You also behave in the same way. Today you are speaking to me, but tomorrow maybe you don't feel like talking to me. And I can't force you for that. It's not like I say, why? How can you say no to me? I can't say that.
Yeah.
You're not my girlfriend.
And how
in
did
fact,
you know that? Did you graduate in psychology major maybe?
oh
You
no,
can
it's a common
ask me
sense.
question like this.
It's quite common, you know. It's quite common because it happens in our day-to-day life. It happens.
Yeah, but you were only you asking me this question. So yeah,
Maybe some people.
it's uncommon question, you know.
Yeah, you can say that. But yes, I love talking about these things. I love talking about human mentality or human mind. So
Really, yeah, me too. Me too.
I love these things.
I like to talk about psychology, human being.
You know what?
Yeah.
Sometimes it happens that are you working somewhere? Do you work or you study?
Yeah, I work and I take a course right now.
Right. See, you work. So now you're working in a company. You must have faced this situation that, for example, let's say that you speak to your manager, but you didn't get a good response. Maybe that time you didn't get good response and you got angry, you got mad, and maybe for next few days you didn't even speak to that person. Why? Because he spoke to you in a bad way, or he just responded you in an angry way, and you must have felt, oh, I'm not gonna speak to this person now. Why? Because he's arrogant. But you know what? We do not realize that when we spoke to that person, we didn't even know that what kind of situation this person was in. Maybe his situation was very bad and he spoke to you out of his situation. He didn't want to talk to anyone, but you just came there, right? And he had to respond to you. And he just came out with all the frustration, and that frustration came out on you. But later, you know what? Now, here, ego comes in between. Ego. That person says, no, I'm senior, so why should I say sorry to you? And you say that, how did he dare to talk to me in this way? Right? And
Right, yeah, I got your point.
this ego, because of this ego, we just stretch that matter for longer. And we both don't even talk to each other. We stay in the same company, we stay in the same organization without talking.
Yeah, really.
It happens.
I try to understand every situation of the people had. I try to understand why he is so rude, or why she is so always angry every day. Yeah, I always ask the person why, because if the people has angry all day, maybe she has a problem.
Yeah, all are human and everyone is struggling, you know. You are struggling in your life. I don't even know about that fight which you are fighting. In the same way, I'm struggling with something which you are not aware of, right? So, if my day is bad, and that day, if you happen to speak to me, and if I talk to you in a bad way, so you're gonna just go away and you're gonna consider me a bad person.
Yeah, maybe I will do that, and I will talk like, okay, maybe you can you can take care of yourself right now. Maybe if you are getting better and um you are done with your problem, we can talk again. Maybe I will
You
say
know
that
what?
because I
You know
only
what?
say that with my
Uh, few days
or
back,
yeah.
there was a manager. I was working in that company, So I just stepped into the company in morning, right? I was about to start my day, and my manager came, okay, and he started scolding me for some reasons, okay. He started saying something bad,
Okay.
and he damaged my day even before it started, okay. I didn't even start my computer, and he just ruined my day.
Yeah, I
So,
know how you feel.
so,
It's
so you
very
know what? It was
good.
quite bad for me, and that day I said I'm gonna put my resign. I said in the morning, you know what? I listen. You know what? That time in the morning, I said no further discussion. I'm gonna put my resign today. Okay, this is
So what
something I
happened?
said. I'll tell you. Okay, I'm continuing my story. So, and you know what? I didn't even start my computer. I just went downstairs to have coffee. Okay, why? Because he ruined my day. Okay, so I went downstairs to smoke and to have a cup of tea or coffee. I came back, I started my day after 1 hour, okay, and whole day I was in angry mode, I was not talking to anyone, I was angry, and I was doing my work in anger. And in evening,
Didn't finish.
eh,
So you
yeah,
didn't finish anything.
yeah, you know what? Then in evening, I just went to my manager, okay, and I said that, hi sir, can I talk to you for a while? He said, yeah, talk to me. So I said, is everything fine in your life? I mean, is there any problem in your life which is going on, or which you are fighting with? So he said, okay, come with me in cabin, because we do have some cabins, right? So we sat in the cabin. He shared his problem with me, right? And then he said sorry as well. He apologized for the morning, you know. So he said, you don't have to put resignation. I was out of temper, so I was quite angry. So I'm so sorry if I hurt you. So I said, that's cool, chill, okay? So let's go downstairs to have a cup of tea. So we both went downstairs, we had a cup of tea and smoked together. Then everything was cool. But, but it took time.
Yeah. Yeah. Maybe if there